This video explains the FAME Smart Meter Solution. The FAME Smart Meter Solution supports any kind of smart meters: electricity, gas, water, or district cooling readings. No limits. The Smart Meter Solution runs as a standalone solution or in combination with the FAME Smart Home functions. The next slide gives an overview about the FAME Smart Meter concept. FAME offers a mobile app solution to enter the meter readings manually or with RFID, beacon, or NFC reading on-site. Smart Meter with SIM card data connection is an option to read the meter value automatically with an existing mobile phone network. FAME offers the Smart Meter integration realized with standard smart home networks like KNX, Zigbee, LoRa, or other smart homes protocols. In this case, FAME organized the FAME server communication with a Raspberry Mini computer on-site. The Raspberry offers several communication options. For an example, with SIM cards or with direct landline integration, FAME supports push or pull smart meter reading strategies with the state-of-the-art brokers. The broker approach guaranteed unlimited smart meter access from one communication point. Now, we explain the database setup. The FAME system setups a contract for every client or customer. The contract module manages the general contract conditions between the contract partners, like the payment conditions, and for an example, the delivery time frame. The contract manages the payment with an account mapping, debitor and creditor link. Next, the user set up the smart meter communication roles at the FAME Energy Management module. The smart meter function triggers the readings. Different smart meter types and different smart meter network protocols can be handled in one solution. The communication parameters, for an example, the network TCP addresses, are managed by the FAME Energy Management module. The FAME Accounting module organizes the automatically invoice setup and overviews the payments at the due dates. The reminder management is also a part of the accounting module. The payments can be done via bank transfer, direct debit, or with a credit card payment. FAME offers standard bank money transfer interfaces, like the SCPA transfer protocol or credit card payment standards from the major credit card supply companies. We show now some administration functions live. First, the contract setup. The contract supervisor enters the contract partners and key contract information, like the contract period of validity or the contract term of notice for cancellation. The system sends automatically reminders for the client and for the dashboard of the contract supervisor. The admin creates the payment guidelines and links the smart meter to the contract. This information triggers later the automatically invoice and payment process. As an option, the accounts for the bookkeeping can be predefined in this form. After the administrator creates the contract and the contract-related payment condition, the admin setups the smart meter communication. The smart meter network parameter setup is one part of the smart meter setup. The communication parameters drive the FAME broker to organize the online communication with the smart meters. This is the only interface to manage the FAME broker for the online readings. All other necessary setups of the FAME broker will be done automatically in the background. This is mandatory to handle thousands of meters. The meters can be classified. All typical meter administration functions are available, like replacement of defect meters without reading gap, or the management for calculated virtual meters. The system handles also the real meter as an inventory or classic asset. The readings are linked with the smart meter main form. The broker writes the read values automatically with link to the meter in this form. The smart meter setup handles also the price scale function related to the energy consumption and type of client. Fame offers different payment scale strategy with unlimited scale levels. The system generates the invoices automatically. A background job checks the due intervals. If one payment interval is due, defined by the contract, the system generates automatically the invoice with the scaled payment levels. We show now the automatically generated invoice with the scaled payment invoice positions. This invoice, as an example, carries 3 scaled cost positions, automatically generated by the Fame system with the contract information, smart meter readings, and the predefined costs per unit and scale for the energy consumption. Reading and invoicing complete automatically. We show now the automatically generated invoice. At the background, the system has done all necessary bookings for the bookkeeping, debitor and creditor. To overview the correct payments. Tax bookings also included. The system sends the invoice with email to the client, or the invoice appears at the Fame Smart Home Operation app or tablet as due. The client clears the due amount direct with the Fame Smart Home app. The invoice layout can be changed by the administrator to the company layout CI. The system calculates the carbon footprint. As an option, the carbon footprint can be printed out at the invoice. The invoice can be included the water, cooling, or gas costs. We show now as an example the payment process with a credit card. The due invoices appear at the client tablet or smartphone. The customer chose one invoice and processed the payment via the credit card portal. The paid amount automatically credit at the Fame customer account. This video gives an overview about the Fame Smart Meter solution. There are more user-level integration available. For an example, a dashboard to overview the contract status, or a dashboard to overview the smart meter status, or a dashboard to overview the payments. Please check the detailed trainings for this purpose. Don't hesitate to contact Fame or one of our partners for further information.